Okay, welcome back to the Labyrinth of Lies walkthrough. We're in the Dreamfields over here, and we've made our way in the last video through these areas here, and we're up to about there, I guess. So let's continue on. This video is going to be a long one, hopefully. I think, oh yes, the last time, in the last video I was up to this point and died horribly as preservation ran out while I was moving through the, this area. Now, just as a reminder, with our preservation spell, high spellcraft here, okay, so preservation, let's have a look at that, preservation. Preservation. All champions lose energy and nourishment instead of health when dealt damage. Duration 40 seconds. Amplify spellcraft 40. Damage dealt will instead heal champions and increase their nourishment. So this is pretty crazy. If you've got a spellcraft 40 and ice magic, and this obviously checks all your characters for spellcraft 40. So this is interesting. This is perhaps something I should change. Maybe this spell is a little bit off balance. I'm not quite sure. Maybe people can post their thoughts about that. I'll just write that down as a thing to check for version 3.4. Yeah, so anyway, we can cast preservation. And we can move into this. And we can... You can see our energy increasing. As you see, replenish a bunch of energy using this. Now the danger, of course, is that preservation wears out, as it just did. You will be in big trouble and you will die horribly. Let's press this. Now, because I know where this actually goes to, we can move back here, some more incomprehensible dream speak. There is an item at the end of the dream fields which allows us to decipher the dream speak. So you can go back through the level and check out some things. There's some awesome clues. Also, there's just some pretty boring signs about what's where. Okay, so that button we just pressed is going to open this door here. Okay, secret found. Now, we've got a dragon, we've got the demon heads rather, and we've got some stuff. Okay, some cool stuff. We want. Now, if we have been collecting amethyst gems through the game, as I'm sure you have been, we can put one in there. Open that. Also open that as well. And we have here Nullstone Bracelet. Okay, let's check out Nullstone Bracelet. So health and energy -70, but all your resistances jack up by 20. So it's a very, very interesting item. Very interesting item to have. We can just chuck that there. Not sure if we'll use that yet. We've got another gnome stone. So we've got heaps of gnome stones. I have a feeling that maybe 44 in earth magic to transmute gnome stone. Okay, so we'll keep another one around just in case. There's my phone going off, and let's just turn down the volume on that. Okay, now we have a new item here, Mirror of Imitation. Alright, so Mirror of Imitation, Assassination 40 is required. Okay. Mirror of Imitation, Attraction and Repulsion. This side of the mirror will force other champions to mimic the user's statistics, nourishment, and conditions, which is standardized. So we've got Imitation. Mirror of Imitation is the uses the standardized spell. It casts that. It's like a cane. Okay, it's like our cane of Time and Tide here. It cycles over through Deflect, Missile, Isolation Field. So Mirror of Imitation will cast standardize, and then the other kind of mirror, which we don't know yet, will cast another spell. So it's like a cane, but you have to have assassination skill. Okay, and this is of course from the DM, the source files there. Dragon Master mod for Grimrock. It's there's a lot of things in the Labyrinth of Lies that have been taken from that particular mod. Quite an excellent mod, if I might say so. And now, Scroll of Guardian Stave. Okay, so Staff Defense 50. We can't learn that yet, but we want to. Okay, Guardian Stave. Alright, so what Staff Defense do we have? 48. Alright, so it's close. It's close. Here we have Amulet of Warding. When invoked, the party becomes immune to status effects for a short time. So this actually just casts, what is it? Cast a spell that we already have, Status Ward or something like that. Let me just check through. Connect secrets. Save shooting, detect traps. Okay, so maybe teleport, silence, guardian stave. Okay, so this Spirit Ward spell, okay, has been activated. Zero percentage chance of harmful effects being negated. So we can give this to someone. Besides doing this, it does nothing else for us. So I'm not really quite sure whether we want to. We could just have that on hand, if you will, and have that ready to use if we need be. We have a sword here, Psionic Blade. Okay. Whoa, okay. Prevents taking hold of Black Eye. Dude, that's really... Wow, that is really, really strange. I have no idea what that's about. What the hell? Okay. It seems we found another error of sorts. Spell Ward prevents something from happening. Okay, Spirit Ward's deactivated. Good, because prevents burdened from taking hold of burdened from. Ooh. Oh, okay. Okay, so burdened is a status effect. Oh, that's really strange. Okay, I don't know how that's happened. That's really strange. Burdened being a status effect, and Psionic Blade was triggering burdened, and the Amulet of Spirit Ward was actually stopping us from being burdened. However, it was creating an infinite loop message. This is definitely something that I need to fix. So let me just write that down. Burdened. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna fix that up later. Now, Psionic Blade, start defense 30, attack power 20, accuracy 10, speed 13, energy 30. So it's not too impressive. It is a sword for staff defense though, which is interesting. Battle Mage and drain energy. Successful hits drain energy from target and restores the wielder's energy. So we've got a sword that's going to actually restore our energy, which I like. I think that's great, and we should probably use that because I like energy and I like having it restored. Now we've got a weight issue here. Let's just see if we can maybe get rid of some stuff, give some things back. Okay, Nullstone bracelet. Let's get rid of those. We don't need those. Okay, Nullstone bracelet. Let's move over here. And hey, Ether Roar shield. Yeah, why not? Okay. Spellfire Stave. Okay, I don't think we're going to use Spellfire Stave anymore, just quietly, so I'm going to ditch this. So I don't like it. We don't need it. Okay, so we're going to need to do the old switcheroo if we're going to use Psionic Blade, which is fun. That's quite okay. As you see, our Battle Mage is now pretty battly. A spellcasting shield and a sword that replenishes our energy. Definitely good times. Okay, and hopefully soon we'll have an extra couple of points into staff defense, so we can cast our scroll or cast Guardian Stave spell. Alright, now 4 points here. Yeah, I said I was going to leave that, which I will. Let's go take a look at our map. Alright, so we want to cruise off this way. Been down there. And this is where we're up to. Okay. So, new twisty maze area. Okay, I'm pretty sure we don't want to step on this this one in front of us here. It's going to send us back to our earlier part of the level. What? Where am I going? Okay, nothing to do here yet. Don't want to go up there. Let's I think this might be the way to go. I have a funny feeling. No, I'm just going back in the opposite direction again. Idiot Chris. I'm just gonna save up. What has that done? It's taken us back there. It's interesting. Now, we really do need to get to... Okay. Actually, I have a funny feeling. If you're lost, then that's good, because this is pretty... Not for the map, we would be in big trouble, right? Okay. Okay, so where are we? Oh, what? What? Yep, I'm lost. Okay. I don't want to step on that middle plate, the middle square. Oh, really? Okay. Maybe we can step on that one. Maybe we can. Let's have a shot. Let's save first, so I don't have to run through the level. Oh yeah, we're back here. Okay. Strange. Okay, just gonna quickly reload. Right, and we're there. We don't want to step there. I think I might know what we have to do. Oh, nope. This way. Does that take us? Ha! It's taking us there. So we need to step on into this area, or this square. Take us there. And we move here. Oh, doofus. Nope. This way. And little secret button. That's what we want. And there we go. We're taken here. That button has opened this. Let's just put some lights on. Alright. Are you serious? It's making all different sounds. What the hell? That is really strange. Okay, moving on. extinguish all these fellas. Into a library. That will open this one, which also opens this door here, so we can come back in through here and grab this bag of goodies. Okay, let's get back into that library. Alright, library's full of stuff. Now, let's okay, another Mind Stone. Warlock's Gloves. Now, I believe we probably could have transmuted, maybe, transmuted the Conjurer's Gloves by now to get Warlock Gloves, but hey. We've already got Warlock Gloves. Right. Right. Amethyst. Bone necklace. And night speed. Let's borrow that. Okay, put those there. Now, another amethyst gem. We have a Scroll of Absorb Elemental Magic. Now we already have that spell. Scroll. Okay, read this one. Hey Natsu. I will be borrowing up the East Library soon. In the next day, I've seen glimpses of Dreamstealer. Like it is lurking around it. What the flaming light is it? Regarding your travelling method is great. In fact, we should all use the safest way. Shame the dozy caps don't grow anywhere we know of. They are expensive for that exact reason. I think I spelled exact wrong. In other news, I'm storing weapons, etc, etc. As for getting into the Nightmare Tunnels, I still don't know. There must be a hidden switch somewhere, probably behind a crumbling wall. Everything else, damn, is. More importantly, the electrokinetic pulse will disrupt all the golden orbs traps around here. Etc, etc. Blah, blah. This is... I am sick of displacing myself into whatever that obscure place is, and especially while I'm already dreaming in an alternate dream world dimension. Seriously, who thinks this shit up? That's me. So I have left a scroll for that spell in the East Library, Northeast Library. By the way, did you lock us out of here? Yeah. So it's another note between Natsu and Jalal, and that of course is a reference to Fairy Tail, the anime. If anyone watches that, they can smile. Now, scroll. Calm Monster. This is a good one. Okay. Battle Mage, disabling spell. 150. All monsters on the same level as the party have their AI set to guard. Okay, so this is really interesting and useful. If you've got a whole bunch of enemies that are following you, you turn a corner and you cast Calm Monster, they stop following you, which is great. It has many different uses. That's why I put it late in the game. It costs a lot as well, so you don't want to screw around too much with it. And it's a Battle Mage spell, so let's put that in our Battle Mage spells. Calm Monster. And last scroll in here is Scroll of Silence. We already have Silence, so we can move on. Oh, there's a button. And of course, there's some more pie. And I forgot the secret sound. The secret sound for library pie. Okay. Radio. Got all the important food, steak and pie. Okay. Moving on from that. Now, This one opens something. I don't know exactly what it opens. Actually, I have a feeling it might have just opened that for us. However, we can't get into that just yet, and we've got a Wisp Shift portal in there. I have a funny feeling. Okay. Now I have a feeling that when we press this button, we're actually going to be releasing that guy. So. Oh dear, where the hell am I going? Can't get anywhere fast. Okay. I really need to, okay. Right. Okay, let's press it now. Nearly got it. Okay, be a little bit quicker. Okay, that's a bit quicker. Yay! Alright, so this button will actually take us into the library, okay? In case we come at this area from a different angle, that's another way of getting into the library. We can just get through there and teleport in. Just an alternate access point. Okay, I'm pretty sure it's still closed now. That's going to open up. Terrible. Yeah, you got caught with one of those dark wisps. Wisps. It's yellow guys. That was terrible. Okay. Now, while we're here, I'm just gonna grab this and see if I can transmute this now. Nope. We need to be more skilled to transmute that, unfortunately. Where did I put that? Oh, just down there. just gonna sleep until we get teleported back out of here. Alrighty, let's go hunting. Sounds like it's pretty close by. Reservation. Another amethyst gem. So in case we don't pick up the amethyst gems along the way, there are a fair few in this level. We can use them elsewhere also, so this is an easier, actually an easier way to actually get through there. You don't have to get turned about when you're doing that timed puzzle. Now, okay, now I have a feeling that we could well be ready to proceed into this sort of secret area of the Dream Fields. Here we go. We're in a secret area. Alright, and this here is Dreamweaver Talisman. Champion may use this to travel straight to and from the Dream Fields. Okay, so we can, if we try to use it now, you must sleep your way to the Dream Fields back to the original place you came from before travelling with the Dreamweaver Talisman. So before we use that, we can just use that in inventory, that's fine. We don't need to have it in hand, which is kind of handy. That without travelling stuff. Okay, how are we going for experience? Nearly at 21. Alright, so we've got some grass here as well, so while we're here at the grass, let's get another unchecked growth going. We've got some dewdrop root, which is good. Doing some of that. Okay. And of course, we can probably use our chalice, or we can use crystallization. So this is a good area. We've got grass, we've got fountains, and preservation takes care of us. Now, one of the things with the Dreamweaver Talisman, I think, I don't know if we saw that when we equipped it. You are filled with a sense of knowing, like you can understand and decipher dream code, so now we can actually read these things and take down Dreamstealer. It is the agent of the Watchers here, cut their power to the Dreamfields. So the Watchers have indeed infiltrated Dreamfields. They've set up one of their agents, if you will, Dreamstealer. And Dreamstealer's name is Neikun. And from the forum, you'll know the name Neikun. Without a doubt. He is the Dreamstealer. Bad guy. Alright, press this. We've been through. Oh, this is here lays one of the 4 canes of power. Ouch! Don't get hit by that guy. Pulse will take care of those guys also. Let's get ready to go. We've been here already. Okay, so that bit's connected up just there. Now, this bit is open. We get the Dreamweaver Talisman. Here we go. These tunnels belong to Neikun, Stealer of Dreams. Right. Preservation's deactivated. Now, where else can we go here? We've got a little area in here that we haven't fully explored yet, so let's and this, actually, the clean dungeon wall set, the base wall set for this level was put out by Neikun, actually. So he's the bad guy in his own little world, in a secret level. This mod. Right. Oh, what have we got here? I don't know what that does. It does something. Oh, okay, so we get teleported there. I think so. If we walk up this way, we get teleported to here, and I think the same goes. There's a bit of a recurring sort of teleporty trap thing. I wonder. Oh no, I can't use that yet. Okay. So we go here. We can progress. Oh, stop it. Right. And again, tunnels belong to Neikun, Stealer of Dreams. Now these are the nightmare tunnels that we were referring to before. I have released some more Dark Wisps. As well. Open up this door. This connects us back to this area we've been to, and this connects us up with this area here. Okay, now there is a key. Okay, we've got that key now. So, looking at the level, we've done pretty much all the things. One thing we haven't done yet, and that we can do now. Oh, and has taken me straight to it. We've got this library up here. Actually, a lot of the doors to the main area in here, where Neikun Dreamstealer is, have opened. Also, the library doors have opened. So we've got this library up here. We also have this library over here that we can access now. Okay, so let's have a gander at what we got in here. We got another gem. Okay. Scroll of Prismic Assault. We've got Prismic Assault already. We don't need that scroll. Scroll of Banish. Okay, so Banish. We need Spellcraft 50 for that one. That's a really good one. That can actually just pretty much remove many different kinds of undead, demonic, and ethereal monsters. Let's gain bonuses to all our elemental magics. Excellent. And what have we got? Oh, there's a spell scroll. Can't see. That's a super hidden one. We've got Force Field spell scroll. Okay, so we've got Force Field already too. So yeah, just in case you haven't, throw the key at the door. This takes us back to the Northwestern Library. Dreamfields holds many treasures, great knowledge. As Dreamweaver, you may access this now. So this is telling us about these things. How many broken walls are there? It's these silly questions. Oh. Oh, and here we go. There's a, where is that guy? Oh, teleported back here. Start. Okay, let's go. Come on. That's my axe over. We have Battle Mage up the front now with his sword. We have we can do Dragon Slayer shield, shield of elements, Stormbuster shield, 16. Okay, this one. Why not? Okay, you don't want to carry so much stuff. So we can attack from the back rows and with the other one, using our reach axe. Now, moving along. Another Dark Wisp. Let's read that. Amethyst will reveal treasures. The cane will get you through. Speed and cunning will take the Dream Stealer. So it's giving you a clue as to how to complete the level. Cursed equipment may be cleansed with the Remove Curse spell, a Divine Tincture potion, or possibly another unique way for each. So it's saying cursed items can be uncursed through a number of different means. Right. Northeast Library. There we go. We have another key. Scroll, Flash Freeze. I'm pretty sure we've already got Flash Freeze. Let's just check. Freezing Field, Revive, Preservation, Ice Prison, Standardize, Trigger Freeze, Freeze Trap, Vitalize, Flash Freeze. So we've got that already. Alright, so we don't need to worry about that. Another spellbook of elemental magics, of course. Let's get that going. So now our mage can use a lot of electrokinetic pulse. We've already got crystal skull. Let's grab that and some pie. We don't really need pie too much. He's carrying too much though. Let's give that to... really? Come on. Oh, get out. Nope. Oh dear. Okay. Cloak and dagger. so we've done the 2 libraries, and now we very much free to waltz right into the center area. There's an access point back this way. There are some other messages around. I'll let you have a look at those. Check those out for yourselves. I do remember a secret that we haven't done yet. Deactivates. This one is open, so let's just shift through, grab that, and it's full of things and stuff. I've got some more pie, got blood, dewdrop root, dozing cap, and I think we just found ourselves some milkweed. Hey, good times, and a beholder eye. So that's something we can transmute. Getting close to that last level. And blueberry pie. Oh. I reckon we ditch glacial shield for now. Not too much about that anymore. Weapons now. Button. What's that? And we've got our entrance into Dream Stealer tunnels. Okay, so it's a teleporter we need. Actually, it's a big lie. Here's a teleporter we need. Now, teleporting into this area is going to send us into this area here. Now, this is a difficult, interesting, difficult fight. Basically, there's a whole bunch of teleporters where every step you take will teleport you somewhere else in the room. Dream Stealer is able to move about the room pretty freely. I think he also is teleported, actually. And so we have to be very, very careful about how we go about doing all this. So I'm going to use a Master Blade. I want a line spell. Okay, I don't want a projectile spell. I want a line spell because line spell is going to damage him instantly, and projectile spells are not. So I'm going to keep hold of Blazing Rune Lantern, and that will, of course, amplify our lava wave. So we're going to use that. And I can't. I don't think I can. Nope. Must be skilled. 50. You can transmute it. Nope. 50. And of course, Necrochemy. Nope. Do we have nothing near 50? Okay, so we can't use that just yet. Okay, I'm just gonna arm myself. What I can do. Certainly use that. And freezing field. Ball of 7 seasons. Okay. That's gonna be fine. This gonna throw all kinds of spells at me. I really don't know what to use. Maybe Shield of Elements will help. And now kind of Cloak and Dagger. I reckon that could well be the way to go. Deflect Missile, Isolation Fields. Yeah, so we'll trade them in and out. We can use Invisibility, which will help. Oh, right. Ring of Silver Zephyr, I believe in the last video we equipped that. Very nice. Bracelet of Vitality. Can we do anything with that? Nope. Nope. Okay, let's just leave that. Now we've got Cane of Cloak and Dagger. I don't know if I want to use... Can't use that just yet anyways. Deflect Missile Isolation Field isn't going to help us too much. Now what we can do in this area is use one of our Explosive Mine, Detonate Mine. We can use those spells. Scroll of Rising Phoenix, Wildfire. Wildfire might just help. Ghost Flame, Haste. Flame Wind. Flame, Ghost Flame, okay. Check out what I can and can't use. Remove Curse. Arcane Blast. Okay, that might actually be decent. Although, I have a feeling... Let's use that instead. That's going to amplify Wildfire spells, and I reckon I'm going to use Wildfire here. It's a heavy damage. Don't think I'll be hitting too many things, so... Just swap that in and out. Okay. Alright. So let's save up. I'm going to cast Preservation. Going and kill the Dream Stealer. As you can see, there he is, it's the old... Ooh. Okay. Whoa. What was Wildfire? Wildfire. Yeah. Keep moving. Whoa. Oh. And we've actually teleported into him and killed him off. Okay, but in doing so he hasn't actually dropped the thing we're after, so that's one way to do it, and we just leveled up. So what I'm going to do is actually reload. I actually want to get the kill because I want to get the drop. He has some interesting items to drop. So it's a tricky boss fight because you got to take him down. What we can do, and what's actually tell you what we can do is Trick Freeze and Freeze Trap. So that's the trap. That's the freeze. Okay, so let's do that. Ouch. Damn. Okay, I missed him. Whoa. Aha! And we got him. Okay. Very nifty. So it's an interesting fight. We've leveled up, which is great. Pump 2 into swords. And I would say... flurry of slashes. And I think that also means we... Earth 40, we have Blades upgrade to Shrapnel Blast. there. Now we need to try and find that space where we killed him.
Instead of shooting, that's not what I was after. We cast Isolation Field. Oh, we're still teleported. That's silly. Really should be a bunch of stuff lying on the ground somewhere for us. Can't see stuff anywhere, actually. Well, maybe I have actually taken the drop out. It's entirely possible. In fact, I'm pretty sure I have. Getting out of here can be tricky. We don't really need to we don't really need to worry about the rest of this area. We've killed Dreamstealer, we've got the points. That will give us 4. Oh, we've already spent those points. Okay, so what we can do is actually sleep and wake up. Alright, good times. Now, that is the dream fields done. Okay, now what we have now, we can use. If we got an Ice Saber, Ishara, and Ether, it's going to freeze things when we attack, which is great. Now, there's a couple of there's one secret area that I wanted to show you guys. Do this one here, which I will do in the beginning of the next video. And moving on from there, so we look at what we've gotten done here. The Horus Mines, Ancient Tombs is complete. We've done Rabindranath's tomb. Okay, we've also completed the Frozen North. We've done the Aetherlands. There's another area of the Aetherlands that I can show you. And I can probably show you that now, actually. Dreamfields we've done. Okay. And Yggdrasil, we're yet to find the last portal into Yggdrasil. And there is more. The Shadowlight Divide we haven't gone to either. And so, we can do the Shadowlight Divide. Now, I wonder where... I know where we can find one of those. Okay, let's get the Blink Gate spell ready. Alright, now Aetherwrought Charm, with Aetherwrought Shield, got that on. Aetherwrought Saber, can we use that yet? I don't think we can. In fact, I really don't think we can. Air Magic 50? No, but we're close on another level, which reminds me we should probably get that dragon statue out and ready to use. Akroma missed that, unfortunately, but what can you do?
So we've got Blink Gate, and we need to go to a Wisp Shift portal. Okay, so we've got a Wisp Shift portal in front of us, in case you can't see. We need to cast this. This takes us into a secret area, so you can do this from any Wisp Shift portal you want to. Alright, let's get moving. Alright, there's a sack there. There's some stuff in it. Do we need anything? Nope. Right, we can look at that later. Everyone's carrying too much stuff. Now, how do we get through there? I have a feeling. Stones in there. Oh, booted back out. Let's just chuck this bag over here. There we go. We've got the teleporter active, and we've also got this. Now, right, let's just break them up. Let's save. I'm pretty sure we. Oh, sounds like a gate opening, and. Something. Alright. This is opening this up here. Press that button. That one's going to open that one. That one should. I believe. Oh. Wow. Angry. Okay. It's a very strange thing. No, that's my mistake. I've actually caused an error there. I'm just going to reload that. Go in there. Where the hell are we now? This one takes us there. Okay. But... So with that other teleporter, I've not changed the level correctly, so it's taken us back to the ancient dig site. I've just written that down there as one of the things I need to change. Okay, so that teleporter is... Just gonna check out where this takes us. Aha! That takes us where we want to go. Now, we've got a healing crystal in here. Scroll of Create Wall. We have a book of elemental magics. got a scroll of teleport, guardian stave, journal, and a scroll of reforging flames. And this here, Aeromancer's Library South. Okay, now let's have a look at Moody. Spellbooks in Vortexes of Darkness, Forging Scrolls of Fire and Frost, Icy Stones for Moaning Demons, Morph the Remains of Friend and Foe, Fallen Trinkets to Face the Faceless. Alter ancient weapons for power, cut their power in other worlds. All you need is a jewel of power. Fly from this land of desolation, find your saviors at new borders. The northern realms are lost now. Okay, so this is kind of like a prophetic little journal. It gives us some clues. Okay, there's a bunch of different clues that refers to, which I'll deal with it in a bit. We've got a Guardian Stave, so we didn't need to cast that, we can just go through there and get Guardian Stave. Okay, attack power 60, accuracy 25, energy 30, willpower 3, elemental. Now, battle mage equipment, summon this. Right, so that's just, we can't use that now. I'm actually going to remove that text from Guardian Stave because I've changed that. Oh no, that's fine. Only one Guardian Stave can be summoned. So Guardian Staves around then. Forging Flames we've already got. Teleport we've already got. Create Wall. We can learn that straight away. And this will create a wall in front of you. Okay. Now this is good. It breaks apart. Okay, so it's a brief wall that can be created. Stop enemies from moving in towards you. It only lasts for a few seconds though. So you can stop charging trolls, you stop fireballs, you stop a lot of things with that, so it's a pretty useful spell. Now, I do believe I have pillaged all there is to pillage from that area of the Aetherlands. Let's have a look. Aetherlands, yeah. So that's all there is to do. That takes you there. I've done that now. Okay. So can't use Guardian Stave at the moment, which is annoying. Points to our left. Next level. 20,000. That's fair. Alright, so I'm just going to hobble along back to our base of operations so we can dump some items. Some more mystery ore. Mystery ore. And I think I will end the video here. In the next video, we're going to take on this boss fight, or this area here, and then from there, probably move into the Underworld, which is this level we have not been to yet. Underworld's pretty hard, so I've tried to collect all the useful things I have from the other levels, like Aetherlands, Dreamfields, and the Frozen North, of course. Very, very useful items there. I've got Ice Saber now. So what we'll do is we'll end the video here, and then we'll get back, yes, to do the boss fight, and we'll do the Underworld. Okay, thank you for watching, we'll see you next time.